Not the game plan. Okay, so we're early. We're definitely gonna be early because my fucking phone decided to fucking go live on me. But it's all good. You know, YouTube, we could chill with you guys for a good half hour earlier while I set up the rest of the shit because I technically still have 14 minutes. Yeah, wasn't trying to do it. Wasn't trying to go live just now, but it decided to do what the hell it wanted to do. This is what happens when I have technology that doesn't like me. It doesn't give a fuck if I tell it to do something. It just does what it wants. That's the technology I own.
Sound on. Bluetooth on. Bluetooth on. Auto rotate off. Bluetooth on. Button. Double tap to activate. Double. Selected. Button. Dolby. Atmos. Button label. Double tap to view. Selected. Button. Do not disturb. Selected. Dark mode. Off. Selected. Button. Nearby share. Selected. Smart view. Off. Selected. Quick share. On. Selected. Location. Off. Off. Selected. Airplane. Mode. Selected. Auto rotate. Selected. Connected to C01. Button. Double tap to activate. Selected. Bluetooth on. Image. Go CEO faces on music group. Galaxy A12. CO1. Double tap to activate. Double tap to activate. CO1.
What are we doing? What are we doing? I gotta get my headphones so I can make sure they charge. I don't know if they're fully charged. They probably close though. Let's see. They've definitely been on for a while. About at least an hour.
Galaxy A12. CO1.
That's where we get the expression. A is a bag of
Pair devices. CO1. Double tap to activate. CO1.
laser tag orientation.
Here it is. There it is. Damn, that didn't take no time for that shit to be charged up like that. All right. Yeah, I'm early. No, I'm early. Like I said, we just chilling. It ain't no biggie. Ain't no big thing. God, I wish this thing would stop flicking out like that. It does some of the weirdest stuff. All right.
I'll be honest with you. A long while back, just before we got married, it was a little short. No, I wanted to pay for dial-up modem and
Come talk to me. I talk back.
last night I got this call from a woman who said she's my daughter. What? I can't believe you were doing that to me. You and George were elsewhere. You didn't trust this person who. No, my father totally did.
Exclamation mark. TalkBack Thursday live.
Last night gave me a fear. If I do it, I want to make sure they're not giving out my information. You're not supposed to.
Let's see what we doing. All right. Pre-prep, almost set.
It feels good to it. Like when I was in high school. Okay, I took a leak in this can and bush light and you don't need it. Well, you get here, wherever a father weighs less than his daughter. Whenever someone has a baby for a football team, it's a different. Wherever in a rock. Now go. People need a punch to go through after the water.
Is everything okay?
What's going on? Who's this super? What? Holy crap! I just didn't expect this so soon. What do you mean?
We. How many times did you whack off in the sperm lab? How many times are you whack-a-doodling? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm just bullshitting. That's right. You wanna make a something of it? You wanna make a something of it?
Only once. I've just seen Uma Thurman in beautiful girls, so it's kind of fun. You ever seen those videos where they put Mentos in giant Coke? Yeah, absolutely. You said it, babe. Chinese people are very hungry.
Yes, Chinese pizza, very hungry.
They're my kids and they all look like it. Doesn't mean we have anything in common.
That's funny. Oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Mm,
Historically low mortgage rate. Well, you gotta go buy a house. Can I keep the little person treated? I'll take care of it, I promise. Candidate for adjustment in present. What was the talk?
mm.
Oh, that was great. Almost 20 yellows in the marinara. Let me help you with it. I'm right. I guess you look exactly the same too. You're in such great shape.
But yeah, you know, the time has gotten down to it. It's almost there. We're almost ready. We're almost ready. Just taking time. Just taking some time.
Thursday, January 19th, 6:55, 83%. 16. Device unlocked. Double tap to activate. Photo app launcher. One weather compact. 34 degrees. Rain and snow.
Go with this. I cannot. This shit is ridiculous, bro. It's like
Email. 3 new messages. 3 new messages. Email. YouTube. Now live on your channel. Submit your music now. It's New Wave Music Wednesdays live. Email. Switch. Home. Window mode.
if it ain't doing this, I'm constantly have to
Windows system
do
UI.
extra shit. Get the nigga to shut up because it just talks. Constantly talking. And never one time gave me no relief on nothing. It just constantly just fucking talks. It's annoying as hell. But I know I can't just get rid of it. Sometimes you gotta just deal with what you got. It's hard to fucking go through that like that though. Sometimes it can be a pain in the ass.
Nina Turner. Unionize. Demand better. Strike. Win.
The sequel doesn't sequel. And when it was Richard Hurt, me and some of my kids are going to the movie. By the way, Wolf Peter guy. I didn't know what he is. His name was Tuck. He had a name. Everything you say is saying it's Tuck. Like Tuck. Anyway, where's Larry? Maybe he wants to go.
6:58.
Never mind. All right, everybody bring your phone so we can text each other during the movie. Wow. Tell me what that was. Yeah, fun. Oh, I thought that was like I'm open for business. Oh, you're the safe friend.
You're the safe friend. He's so stupid.
You still do it?
6:59.
Come on, phone.
Is everything okay?
Come on, Mr. Device. I need you to actually get to the button.
Doctor is in. Take it up over here. We got an extra guy.
What is this? What's the business? Oh, so we finally made it. We made it. We finally made it. I must say I'm sorry for my folks over here with us that have been live with us since we jumped on accidentally. We actually got caught out there. The phone dropped, and when the phone fell, I went to pick it up, and after picking it up, it decided it was going to start the live a little early. So YouTube and Facebook, you guys have been with us early. I appreciate y'all for the sticking in. Because, we just been sitting here waiting on the time to get to 7 o'clock so we can go on and get in, right? So we in here now at 7 p.m. TalkBack Thursday is live. So you come on in. Everybody, please share this live. Share this live. Let everybody know that we're in here tonight. We just in here to talk, So that's why I say come talk to me. Because I talk back, For TalkBack Thursday, it's all about you. It's all about talking to you, hearing from you. What's happening? All right. What's going on with everybody? How's everybody week been? I could say that this is the week where things start to fucking slow down for me, and I'm getting closer to the end of the week or to the end of the month. But it's like everything is on like slow mo because we, as of now, have about 12 days today. After today, it's 11 days until the end of the month. So like, damn, you know, the damn time just goes super duper slow. And it's no big deal, but I'm just chilling at this point right now. You know what I mean? I'm getting my things together. I just want to give you guys a major heads up on everything that's moving. This day, as of today, tomorrow's, well, I shouldn't say tomorrow, but midnight tonight will be the release of the pre-order for Apple for you guys. So if any of you are interested in looking into the album that's coming out, the project will be released on the 28th of this month. But, and there is a big one. However, for any of you guys that are looking to get early access to the album that's coming out on the 28th, you can actually, if you're an Apple user, if you do Apple Music, you guys have the opportunity tonight, midnight, hop on it, jump on that thing, get it. You know what I'm saying? Cause once it's gone, it's gone. But I ain't gonna lie, it ain't gonna be gone. So it'll be there till we, do away with it or it takes itself down. But at the moment, it's good to go. So it's gonna stay, it's gonna sit up, it's gonna do its thing. So that's how we work it. But tonight, I'm talking to you guys specifically. You guys. No doubt. That's what's up. Shout out to the West Coast, man. Okay. That's the way to go, though, man. Get away from the weather, man, because it's still cold as shit. It's raining over here on the east. So, it's that damp, soggy rain that don't know whether it want to be rain or snow. But yeah, man, like as far as like everything else, it's just I don't know. I'm glad to be getting myself towards like a new wave of things that I'm doing, a new light. I'm making moves. I got a lot of things going on. Like I said, midnight tonight will be the pre-order for you guys. You can grab the project, the album title. It will be in Apple Music. And I believe Apple Store, it'll be the Apple Music Store or whatever for you guys to get it. So you can get it over there with the Apple iTunes setup. Coming out tonight, midnight tonight. So hope you guys enjoy. I will say that. For those of you guys that have listened, I will actually tell you, I'm gonna in a minute, I'm going to load up speaker and play that one song, because yesterday we had a particular song that did not get played, but it was one of the songs that actually had a lengthier number of time left on it to play that it didn't get to. So in essence of that, I wanted to play the song for you guys just to give you the heads on what the song in its entirety sounds like, because there's one song I could not, for the life of me, I couldn't get down the thread to get to it again. And what we had was that little bull jive 7-second song that came out of it. But it's sad because that wasn't the full song and I know it. So at this time, I'm just like, I know that this particular song, I specifically pulled the song after going back to, the spot and pulling it off, ripping it down on the download section and then bringing it up. So there's that. There's also like a few things I got to do too as well. Like tonight, I'm gonna go and run up the fucking. I'm gonna go to my links. I'm gonna go to where my rap chat page is and shit, and I'm gonna just I'm gonna drop some stuff.
7:06 p.m.
I'm dropping some shit. Yeah, I'm dropping some shit. Meaning I'm gonna be removing some songs from that track list of songs that I have on there. Mainly because like, what's the value in having them on Rap Chat if they're not gonna be they're not getting the value they deserve right now. Right now, I feel like they'll get a better reception from you guys outside in the real world on the platforms. So don't hesitate. It's coming. Mr. J Guns topic, Mr. J Guns music, if you want to call it that. Or you could do, finding me on any of the surface platforms that you guys stream your music. Play for me. Let me know what you think of it. Come back to me. That's a brilliant idea. I suggest it all the way. Please do me that favor. Let me know what you think of the project and get back to me. Because that's the name of the album, Project. And I really hope that you guys enjoy it because it took me a minute to get together. Jay Blinn, what's good, bro? But like I was thinking, like, one of the main things I gotta do, like I said, I gotta get this song up. I'm gonna pull it up in a minute. I don't want to do it right now. I'm just gonna sit here and chill with y'all, but I do want to know because I know one person just stepped in here that was in here yesterday. Did you stay to the end? If so, did you get a chance to vote? Probably not, because I didn't see your name on the comments. I didn't see anybody's name in the comments on the IG post because there are none. There's no comments. There's a bunch of likes. That means that I have to do random selects, and I don't like doing random selects because that makes it look like I show favoritism. I don't. I just hear a good song. I like it. I know a good song when I hear one. And to be honest with you, that's why I put the post up so you guys can do that. So you guys can be the judge of who's going to be the winner. And I did the honor of giving you guys more than one place to put your comment, your vote. You know what I'm saying? I made several posts. There's one on YouTube. There's one on Facebook. There's also one here on the IG page. So for that, that's spread enough for you guys to be able to catch it. Spread out enough for you guys to be able to catch it. And all it needs is for your attention. Just a few minutes of your attention. About 10 minutes tops. All you got to do, comment after you view the video that suggests which video you're going to pick, which song you're going to pick. Pick that song and let us know what you think. Let us, if you want to, leave a little comment on the bottom. Leave a little something to let us know what it is. But I need to know which song you pick so that I can take the tally of votes onto who's going to win. To pick who's going to win. To me, that's the fair way. Yeah, so that makes sense. That makes perfect sense, right? But that's what I like to do. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make this something that you guys have time to get used to and develop the routine. Because technically that's what I'm trying to invoke. I'm trying to invoke a routine for you guys to give you guys enough.
The trick is to learn how to adjust your energy, focus, and mindset to the new you. As you evolve every year for periods, so you can continue to be the very best you possible. https://t.
But that. That's what I'm on right now. And a little later on after the show, go see what's up with the bro. See if he gonna smoke a little bit, choke a little bit. Roll up something and get smoked a little bit, Yeah, that's really where I'm at with it right now. I'm just trying to size up how long it's gonna take for me to get everything together, which it ain't gonna take me very long. I still got a couple things I gotta, just a small 1 or 2 things I gotta put down for after the show is over. Just something to do, and then rest of my night is gonna be basically just chilling. So I do want to know what's going to be going on with you guys. What have you dudes been up to? You ladies been up to this week? Ladies and gents, what have you been up to? What is going on with you? What have you guys been going on with this week? What's got you? What's got you motivated? What's had you motivated all this week? What's been on your mind? What's been, you know, working on you, putting you, you know. Mhm. But I got to make sure that everything is rolling right. You know what I mean? Because technically, if it's not, then I just feel I just feel off. You know what I mean? I got to make sure that shit's going the right way. But while I'm doing that, I'm also, you know, checking up on some things. You know what I'm saying? Just actually trying to make sure that everything I'm doing is in the right wave. Because that's basically what I got going on right now. I've been just, working on what I got to do, getting my shit together. And
Thursday, January 19th, 7:12, 82%. Window photo display. Double tap to activate.
Oh, I'm 87. No, get me drugs. It's gonna be a drug dealer. You got it. Mayor of City.
7:13 p.m. Thursday, January 19th, 7:13, 82%. Double tap to activate. 7:13 p.m.
No, I need money for sympathetic needs.
Thursday, January 19th, 7:13, 82.
Well, I am pulling up based on this plan. Suppose I could use the help. Right. You won't regret this. When it comes to selling drugs, you and me will be a better team than the old lady's eyeballs. Not me. I'm not going to
7:13 p.m.
that's the shit that irks my
Thursday,
nerves.
January 19th. Discord.
Shit's literally trying to tell me what time it
7:13
is.
p.m.
But what's pissing me off about that shit is it keeps doing it. It used to be like it didn't do it at all unless I asked it to do it or I touched the fucking screen somehow and all of a sudden it wants to tell me what the fuck time it was on a delayed response. Now the shit won't shut up. That's a fucking problem. Especially when I'm trying to play songs and I have a song that I'm playing and it just seems to want to fucking talk the entire time or at least have something illegitimately not even fucking worth fucking hearing to talk about. It's like, come on, fam. Come on. I know you give me notifications. I get it. But sometimes you can get a little bit on your bullshit. You don't need it. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, man. How many times do I have to sit here, and accept you doing that kind of weird shit all the time? Like, it's like, come on, fam. That's not cool. I didn't fucking sign up for you to be sitting here fucking constantly working when you want to and not when I need you to, because that doesn't help me,
Okay, you made your point. You're lucky you're so good at your job.
The worst thing you can do is make me want fucking have to sit here and go through all that extra shit to get my shit done or to do something that I should have been able to do easily without hesitation or problem, But yeah, like,
That was bad. I was when the guy running up to the body. Hey, here, I was thinking about this other thing. What's the most acclaimed drama of all time? The Sopranos. Now, what's the most memorable moment in the history of that show? Well, I have to say.
ooh, I'm just saying. Toasty folksies. Hope y'all are having a good week though. For real, man, because we got 2 more days to go for the end of my damn week for this week. And just so y'all know, yeah, we kind of snuck in season 3 this week. You know what I mean? It started this Monday this week. You know what I mean? So this is the new season. And
7:16 p.m.
what a way to start, right? We started the new season on MLK Day with a lot to speak on. You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest with you, I feel like black progression is on a rise because, you know, we need that, you know, but it's not going to be as easy. It's not going to be easy. It never was easy for us. But at the end of the day, these were the cards dealt, and these are the moves to make. So, as the word says, we shall multiply like grains of sand.
You don't even watch it.
What up, Joe? So just what I was saying earlier, right? We have tonight's episode to talk about what's up with you this week, what's been going on, what's your week been like. But we also wanted to know, just as we were talking, because I did say that in the post earlier when I put up, what did you guys, which one of the songs did you pick? Just out of the curiosity, which one of the songs out of the 8 songs that were posted did you guys pick this week? Because I'm cool with whatever one you choose. I just wanted to know. Curiosity, you know? Just out of curiosity. That went too far back, I think. And that's why that shit is bothering me like that. I don't think I need to put that sensor back there anymore. That is probably not a good place to put it. To mention it's often hard, it's really hard to get that fucking thing there. Scan my shit when it's back there behind my fucking arm Someone's nephew.
To Pete Griffin from the Emmy Board of Governors. Dear Mr. Griffin, stop. We understand you've been attempting to win an Emmy. Stop. In general, no, there's another from Fleetwood Mac. Don't stop. Thinking about tomorrow. Stop. And here's one from the Supreme. Stop. In the name of love, stop. Are you asking me to stop? Well, that's it. We didn't get this wrong.
But yeah, you know, I'm just cooling out, wanting to see what's up with y'all, what y'all talking about, what's going on with y'all this week. What did y'all think about the episodes this week, the conversations, the topics this week's episodes? Do you have anything to talk about? Is there anything that y'all would like to suggest in this week? You know, for next week, it's cool with me. I'm all about it. I love taking viewer suggestions. Much rather you guys join the Discord server and do that, but it's all good. So we can do it from here as well. I'm game for it. But yeah, like we're moving on 3rd year here. We're working on our 3rd year with the show, man. This is really fascinating. It's fascinating.
Marvin, here's a reminder. Smoke some day.
Okay. I hear you, buddy. Open Hulu. Yeah, I'm eventually gonna take the braids out too. I think that's what may need to do. Not this week. I'll probably do it later. I'll probably do it before next week start. This weekend or something. Take them out.
Family Guy. Episodes. Tab selected. 1. Resume episode. Loading.
Yeah, that shit did some weird shit. It does that all the time now. I know how to fix it.
Season 15, episode 15, Cop and a Half Wit. 21 minutes, 37 seconds.
Cop and a Half Wit. Hold on.
Now to watch. Run. 21 minutes, 21 seconds remaining. Pause. Button. To reflect. Timeline selected. Current position 22 seconds. 21 minutes, 15 seconds remaining. 21 minutes, 7 timeline selected. Current position 32 seconds. 21 minutes. Press select button to add to stop. Now to watch. Run. Up next. Family Guy. On Fox. Season 15, episode 16, Saturated Fat Guy. Button. Loading.
Yeah, because that shit just went back like 2 episodes. You know that, right?
Season 15, episode 6, Now to watch. Loading.
I literally was like 2 episodes up from this episode.
17, Peter's Lost Youth. 21, Now to watch. Loading. Family Guy. Season 15, episode 18, The Peter Principle. Now to loading.
That's not it. I'm close though.
Family Guy. Season 15, episode 19, Daily Deported. Now to loading.
Let's get.
Family Guy. Season 15, episode 20, Hospital of Colors. Now to loading.
Seen that one.
Family Guy. Season 16, episode 1, Emmy winning episode. 21 minutes, 36 seconds remaining.
That works. I guess that was the last of that season. Man, what's good, Brody?
View button in list.
Ooh, it came in. Tell me what's happening with you. What's good, Brody? Not a much. Just sitting there chilling, man. You know, I sit here on the Thursday days, man. It's another day to me, man. I just sit here and I chop it up with people, try to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of fucking mishaps yesterday on the episode yesterday, so I was just like in my feels. I was in my feelings yesterday by the time you came in, bro, I was so over it. I was like, yo, I'm just glad the hour's over. I got to get out of here. I'm just in my feelings. I was mad as hell because there was like, out of all 8 songs that were played, 2 of them, like, there was supposed to be more than that, but 2 of them didn't play. So, like, for example, right now, later on in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to drop this. I'm going to play that one song that didn't play all the way. It only played like 1 minute and 40 seconds of the song. So I'm going to give y'all the full duration of that track. The only one that I could find, because as I was scrolling through Rap Chat, it decided to not let me go any further than the last song that I pulled. Which I had to actually go to the artist profile to get it. So it's kind of weird how that whole thing turned out, but it happens. It's what happens. So anyway, what's good with you, man? How your week been? No, that's right. Okay. Yeah, bang that shit down. No doubt. I feel you, bro. I feel you good money right now. That shit. That's the way to go, man. You got to do something. You got to stay on your mode. You got to stay on your mode to get money. I'm actually hoping that sometime either this week, well, I say by next week, it should be back on for me too. I'm gonna be starting something to get some bread back in the pocket for the next 6 weeks or so. Hopefully, I'm looking at this 99.1 FM job hope that they looking into and see if I can get that shit, because I don't got no problem with talking to guests that want to be a part of the radio show. I can vet your ass out. I'll screen your ass. I can tell who's crazy and who ain't. I can listen to these niggas. That's all it takes is for me to catch a hear shot of crazy in the phone. I'm like, yeah, this nigga ain't getting through here. I'm sorry. Thank you. Right. Facts, bro. It's just it's easy too. And you know what's weird about that shit, bro? I have always had, even when I wasn't blind, I always had a feeling about stuff like that. Like certain people, you could just tell. They give you that weird shaky feeling in your body. It's like, hold up, man, who the fuck is this? Like, who the fuck is this dude? You know, because you don't know who it is, you don't know what they about, and then all of a sudden, just rolling up on you, you get that cautionary feeling, like something is wrong, or you just need to be on your guard. You know what I mean? And that's literally how I look at shit. Because I'm like, nah, bro, I don't get those feelings often unless my body is telling me something that I need to listen to. And most times when that happens, if I don't listen, I pay for it. So I know now, due to my past experiences, that listening to my gut feelings on time to leave, it's time to leave. But while I got you on here, it's a curious question I had to ask. Are you familiar with the politician that just got set up in the House of Representatives from Long Island? Oh, smart man. Not a good thing. Trust me, if you want your sanity, stay away. You want to keep your sanity, stay the fuck away from it. But now, like, the guy, I guess he go well in the politics game. He goes by the name George Santos, right? And then he, outside of politics, goes by the name Anthony Davaldi or Davoli or something like that. But he took his. It's like he uses his. He basically he's a representative from Long Island. He's a representative of Long Island, but he false flagged. He like literally is a false flag. His whole imagery as a politician is a false flag. The man said he went to college. He said he went to NYU. He played volleyball. He had 2 knee replacements. The nigga lied. Like, the only thing he didn't lie about was the fact that he said that, his mother died of cancer. The problem with that story is the nigga said his mom died of cancer, but he said his mom died of cancer after she was survived from the World Trade Center falling. I said, wait a minute, bro, you lying to yourself. Cause like these folks, this is one thing that I noticed about, people in the world today. It ain't hard to Google a person. It ain't hard to find out who a person is either, because of the way they got things set up now. Hell, you could take a snapshot of a motherfucker and they'll pull like 100 photos of the same person from different areas in life, But like my whole thing to me is like the man came out, he's Republican. He wants to be a change figurine in politics, but like he started off shaky as hell because he's lied on everything he said he's done. First off, then second off, on top of that, like he's found out to be like closely connected to the Russian oligarchs that fucking just got sanctioned about a year ago over the Russian. Yeah, yo, it's real sketchy, bro. It's so sketchy right now. But like the House of Representatives Speaker of the House, which is a Republican, gave him 2 committee assignments during the fact that he just got elected, which is really weird. And I'm telling you right now, I feel like before the end of this month, maybe even the end of next month, he's gonna be seeing something serious going down the pipeline, because constituents in Long Island, I'm hearing over the news, are saying that they're pissed off about what he's done. They're not happy that he got elected under these false pretenses. So not only are the Republicans in the House of Representatives here in New York going at his ass, but there are several Democrats in that sector that are doing the same thing, along with like the fact that the only reason why he's still on the House of Representatives and nobody has tried to kick him out is because the House Speaker needed him. Because he was about to get sat down. Mind you, the man had an opportunity to become the Speaker of the House because, you know, the Republicans won the majority in the primaries last year. So fucking we see the switch over where the Republicans take over the House, and you know, but the Senate is still in the control of the Democrats. But here's the thing: the man who signed him to these roles had to make deals with the devils. Like when I say the devils, I mean motherfuckers that said that Jewish people were shooting lasers out of the fucking outer space at us, believers. The bitch, one bitch got put, one bitch so crazy. I mean, she batshit crazy in Congress, like batshit crazy Congresswoman. Goes by the name Marjorie Taylor Greene. Bitch crazy as hell. I'm sorry. Anytime you got a female that roll up on you and says that your whole party is eating babies on a public forum, like with no proof, just ran up and they made her a fucking count. They made her a congresswoman, bro. That shit blows my mind. Only in the state of Georgia, bro. That's why I said that shit. That's like only in the state of Georgia is this shit possible. Shout out to my folks in Georgia, though, boy. But that shit is crazy. Some real crazy ass shit, bro. No doubt, bro. Appreciate you. We all know it, brother. Appreciate you for stopping by, man. Do your thing, man. I'll see you later on the next one. Peace, bro. Peace and peace. Yeah, man. But yo, that's the move. What up, Gold Rich? But yeah, man, like that's the kind of shit I'm on right now. You know, we've been on a whole lot of stuff this week, talking about a lot of things. We had a conversation with y'all guys on Monday, motivated to talk to you guys about what King did, the way King moved, and why people should respect his gangster, because he was a radical who was about that business. And his business was making people see the world from an equal light, from an equal standpoint, and understand what the real is. Because you ain't got many people out here representing for the people like they supposed to. So many people that say they for the people, but they treat us all like fucking like numbers. Treat us all like numbers in a line, man, and it ain't no fun, it ain't no fair. Not to mention, especially when you get stepped on the most and nobody seems to care. So you know what I'm saying? Like I understand, because you know, dealing with the fact that being black in America may seem strange to say that even now in the year 2023, but hell, it ain't easy. It still ain't easy. It's a lot easier than it was. I can admit to that part. You know, it's a lot easier than it was in the 1800s, 1700s, 1600s when we first got around in this motherfucker. But at the same time, that didn't give us no leeway. Just keep it a buck. It didn't give us no leeway. It didn't make it that much easier to deal. So, you know, going through the lifespan of hearing your cousins, your grandparents, your great grandparents before they pass, and if they still alive, telling the stories of things that went down in that era. Because if you look back, I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you, bro. I'm from that era where I'm not that far off. I'm not that far away from when Jim Crow was going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably about 30 years up. I'm probably like 30 years off from Jim Crow. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit was terrible. I'm an 80s baby, but like I said, I'm about 30 plus years ahead of motherfucking after Jim Crow. And it could have easily been me down there. I lived in the South too. You know, I grew up in Atlanta, so I know, you know what I mean? Plus I had, family from Florida, so I went down there visiting. I got family in Mississippi. I visit them. My family in Alabama, I've been there too. But don't ask me to go there by myself. Don't ask me to go there without nobody that knows how to get around, because I ain't trying. I don't even want to take that attempt, because the fucked up part is not everybody can do that shit. Get lost in the fucking country and not be fucking and be all right with it. Me personally, that's not a safe state. That's not a safe state for me. It's just not a safe state at all for for folks of color. Much as we like to do things, go places, enjoy life like we should, we have the rights. At least we think we do. At least we should, But it's just like it's easy to get yourself. In this situation, it's easy to be a target. Just looking the part of something could get you put up in a situation. It's like, if you think about it, I just seen something on the news. I was watching the news on my channel. I was watching my progressive news channel, as I always do. And I seen something that really stuck with me, man. It was like, damn, what is all of this? What's going on? Why is it like this? And then I started looking into this article, or just looking into this news clip, or this news, segment, where they was talking about an officer that went to arrest someone. You know what I mean? Basically just assaulted the shit out of the person. First off, you got him in handcuffs. Then you smash snow in the nigga face, trying to suffocate the man with snow, with a handful of snow. Like, as he was handcuffed. You couldn't even make that shit up, bro. The man just literally stuck his face in a pile of snow and tried to suffocate him through the snow. Like, seriously. And add that to the fact that, there was another scenario I seen earlier about a brother who was suffering from alcoholism. He was going through withdrawal. He hadn't drank in 4 days. And he was having issues. He was having debilitating issues where he was immobilized. It was immobilizing. Something that I found fascinating, because I never knew that much obsession with alcohol could do that to a body. When I first realized the dangers of what alcohol can do, I was just like, oh shit. Okay. Now I can see why I don't want to drink. I just thought it was just something I'd have to worry about, my liver getting fucked up. But now I'm just like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to deal with that part. I don't want to be waking up in the morning. I got to have a beer to get up. I got to have a beer to work the sluggish. I got a dude that used to live in this building. He just moved out like a month or two ago. And this motherfucker, he's an alcoholic. This man has to wake up to a drink. He has to go to sleep to a drink. He can't work without a drink. He can't do shit without a drink. And it's so bad. It's bad when you see a motherfucker, you talking to him. He ain't sober. He could be sober as a motherfucker. He sound like he just drank a half a fucking gallon of motherfucking some of the most toxic alcohol, liquor you could ever think of. This motherfucker sound drunk as fuck every day, sober or not. And truth be told, that kind of sticks with me. Whenever I think about this shit, that's what sticks with me the most. So, like, even though y'all see me, like, for example, y'all see me on New Year's Eve, or the day before, New Year's Eve, for the last episode of the week, of that week, I was on with you guys. I had a drink, we was chilling, we was chopping up, talking, whatever, whatnot. But like, me personally, bro, like, Jay not on that level. Jay not trying to get caught up in the rapture of like how that shit takes control. Cause before you know it, you don't have that much tolerance to take in. You know, you can get drunk. I know people that do that. You know, personally, my girl is one of them, and I know her. She's a drinker. She drank like a damn fish. But the problem with that is that ain't always a good thing. It's not. It's just not. And me, I'm the type of person, I don't like being out of my element. I don't like feeling like I'm out of my element. Like I like when I do drink though sometimes, because when I drink I can feel the groove of the beat. I can get in the track. I can get on the track and kill some shit. So like for me, it's not a big thing with that. But for what it's worth, nah, nah. Nah, I'm good. I do that only on celebrations, only on things that I feel like are worthy of celebrating. Um, you know, maybe if I have a little more success in life like that, you know what I mean, it'll be more cause for a celebration. But I don't want to get no King's disease. I'm sorry, I just ain't with it. I ain't walking. I'm not trying to be caught up getting gout. I'm already diabetic. I'm trying to watch my weight, trying to watch my, you know what I mean, my appetite, what I put in my body, how it comes out, all that good stuff, because it affects you. Everything you do when you're diabetic starts to affect you in some way, shape, or form. So, you know what I mean? Like, even just like a mild case, like for example, I got over a mild case of coronavirus back in November of last year. And like, you would have thought that, you know, I'd have been running around, bouncing back, without the fact that it didn't do that much damage to me. But at the same token, I'm precautionary because I realize that, you know, my lyricism it's there when it comes to my freestyle. But when it comes to me trying to construct something where I put my thought into it, I don't just want to go into track. I don't go into tracks like that. So even when I'm telling you I don't write nothing down, the reason why that is because when I recite the lyrics that I put into recordings, I sat with them songs. I sat with those lyrics for a while, rehearsing repeatedly off screen, you know what I mean? Constantly putting that work in. And with the brain fog that COVID had brought me, it was one of the other symptoms that I got, but it was a delayed response because I didn't even notice the brain fog like that. I just was like, all right, because, you know, I smoke a lot of weed. So sometimes I forget some of the stuff that I be doing right after I say I'm going to do something. Like, for example, whenever I'm uploading the music for the week to play my selections of songs that I pick, I often have that issue where I'm going to, when I go to rename the file, because sometimes when you download Rapchat video files, they don't tend to label the song as it's labeled on the file you're downloading, so you have to rename the file. And it gets me kind of funked up because I end up having to go back sometimes to Rapchat to get the name, make sure that's right, make sure I knew the name was right before I write it into the rename section of the file. So it's like, damn, brain fart, you know what I mean? But it's like, I don't know. Like, I've never had jet lag because I've never been on a plane, so I don't know, you know. But at the same time, I'm expressing that with y'all because I know that there are people here. Some of my folks in there probably are dealing with it, have dealt with it, and can give me at least a little something on what's going on with it. So, you know, that kind of thing is something that happens for me. It's like I needed to have the connection with my people so I can feel like I wasn't losing out on my senses, you know. Shout out to my homie DIP and JoJo, man. Y'all keep me on my toes mentally, because if I ain't mind sharp with you guys, I'm short. I'm falling off. I gotta make sure that my language and my lingo is on point. You know what I'm saying? So with all of that being said, I do want to ask the question one more time before we get ready to make our way, because we got about 15 minutes left in the hour. So I just want to let y'all know that the poll is still up. So you can go to the post posted prior to this one. It has 8 videos on it on this IG page where you, the viewer, can vote. And I need your vote in the comment section. So go over to that post if you have time after this video goes down and drop the vote. Drop the vote. These votes must be in before midnight tonight. Don't forget that. We got to get them in. Don't forget to vote. Vote for your pick for this week's song of the week, because we're gonna make it. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there some, and we're gonna get there real soon. Before you know it, it'll be midnight, and I'll be having to tally up who all voted and who didn't, and what the hell I have to suggestively say will be the winner of this contest this week, this segment of the week. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, I'm all in, but I love it. Makes it so much easier that, you know, I have the opportunity of invoking you guys to be involved in this, because this is why I do this, so that it makes it easier for us to find out who is the winner. You know what I'm saying? So that makes sense to me, right? But there's also a poll on my Twitter feed. So if you're on Twitter, if you tap in on Twitter, find me at Mr. J Guns on Twitter, and check out that poll. I put that up a couple days ago. I actually put that up last night, when we did the live, after we dropped the New Wave Music Wednesday live. I posted that. I posted a poll up on the Twitter feed. So go over there and check it out, see what I'm talking about, and be on alert. It's coming. Albums coming soon. Tracks coming soon. Again, like I said, the project will be pre-orderable tomorrow or tonight at midnight. It's dropping. So I hope you guys are ready for that. It's going to be on the way very, very shortly. So it's going to come down to that. And then we're going to get some other things going very, very soon as well. I'm trying to make sure that tonight is not, I think tonight is a Thursday night football night too. So I'm going to get in there, find out if we got a game going. I know usually, since they do play it, they do give us they give us the feed on Prime Video. I got to go check that. But before I do, I'm going to sit here with the show. I'm going to sit here with this episode until this episode is over. And then I'm going to go switch over to the show. So I'm going to switch over and see if the football game, pregame show is on. Because I know the pregame show should be kicking off right now if it's on. Because it usually starts at like 7. But yeah, that's really where I'm at right now. I'm just trying to get in with you guys. I want to know which song you guys picked out of the 8 songs that were played yesterday. And before we go, because I seriously forgot, me and Man got chopping it up and talking.
Thursday, January 19th, 7. Home, window Moto app launch. Files. Double tap to activate. Double tap and hold to long press. Actions available. Use tab. Double tap to activate. Images. Apps. Double. Save folder. Double tap to activate. Collections. Storage device. Internal storage. Internal storage. Navigate up. Grid. Selected. Download. 3 hours. Pictures. January. DCIM. Music. November 23rd. Movies. November. Messenger. September 29th. Show 5. Twitter. November 14th. Twitter. November 14th. Rap chat. 23 hours ago. Navigate up. Button. Out of. Internal storage. More options. Button. Show more. Movies. So. FD89C37.
Let's go.
Double tap to activate. Internal storage. Against all odds. MP4, 8.36 megabytes from 3 days. FD89. Selected. Rap chat. Out of grid.
Oh, that's right. It's not there.
It's half of a best friend.
Thumbnails, 3 hours ago. Selected, movies, out of show file actions, button. Instagram, 22. Thumbnails, 3 hours, selected, movies, out of grid. Twitter, November 14th, 20. Snapchat, 23 hours ago. Instagram, 22. Thumbnails, 3 hours ago. Show file actions, button. Twitter, November 14th, 2022. Show. Download, 3 hours.
That was it.
Show file actions. Vidma underscore recorder underscore 19. Selected, download, out. Vidma underscore.
Nope.
Internal storage. Show file action. 8A82F420-943. Double tap.
Let us rise, bow our heads to the King of Kings that tells you this day that the devil will not cancel the name of Jesus. He cannot kill you either because you are already dead in Christ. Can I get an amen? Every situation trying to drag you down, you can stay there on the ground. Gotta the people telling you you'll never be enough. Don't listen to this stuff, just and if you feel like your life is slipping away, just get on your knees and pray and focus on the one who gives you what you need, and then you will be free. When the storm is all around me, won't let it weigh me down. May not walk up on the water, but I bet I never drown. Yeah, I may struggle just to pick my feet up off the ground, but I'm trusting what you promised, never staying bound. I rise above the noise, rise above the waves, rise above the voices in my head telling me be afraid. Rise up and rejoice, rise up from the grave. I rise above the choices that I made. I'm forgiven in your name. Every gut has a mountain, but that mountain has a peak. Every desert has a well, and at that fountain I'm a drink. Ain't no situation strong enough to have me feeling weak. Yeah, I'm walking with the Father, and I listen when He speaks. So let's rise above the ashes, let the Lord renew our strength. Let us spread our wings like eagles, let us run and not grow faint. Yeah, the righteous may fall 7 times, but get up on the 8. That resistance makes us stronger, and our weakness is great. Every situation trying to drag you down, you can stay there on the ground. Gotta the people telling you you'll never be enough. Don't listen to this stuff. Tell them and if you feel like your life is slipping away, just get on your knees and pray. And focus on the one who gives you what you need, and then you will be free.
I know where my power comes from. It's a mystery. I'm holding on to God's love. They will fight you down and throw the stone at you. Keep your head up, cut the stone at you. Just the name like a mighty name of Jesus. What can I talk when you believe? Sing again, no. See, I'm a soldier. What you walking on the street, you say with gold, yeah. So I feel to pick up the Bible and meditate in its pages. Learn about Christ of the parables and God's favor. They try to crucify the messenger, neglecting it was Yeshua. That's why the haters press you to try to get the best. But no weapon formed against me so prosper. The proper stopper. I was sick of the world, so had to find a soul doctor. Whoever pursues righteousness and love finds life. Journey through the valley of darkness is to shine so bright.
Every situation try to drag you down, you can stay there on the ground. Gotta the people telling you you'll never be enough. Don't listen to this stuff. Tell them and if you feel like your life is slipping away, just get on your knees and pray and focus on the one who gives you what you need, and then you will be free.
Rise up, rise up,
4 minutes and 9 seconds. Slider. Swipe up or swipe down. Back. Internal storage.
Yeah, man. That shit was on point, man. That shit right there was on point, man. And it's music like that that keeps me
7:56 p.m.
doing what I do, man. So with that being the thing for the week, I hope you guys enjoyed. I really do. Appreciate y'all for tuning in with us. Don't forget, later on tonight, 11:30 Eastern, 10:30 Central, Vibe Check is live on Vibe Stream Network on Twitch TV. You can check them out. And I hope you guys are ready for dope shit like what we just heard. For a whole hour of dopeness. So I hope y'all ready for it. It's Intel Agent and DZ Marquis for Vibe Check over on Vibe Stream Network on Twitch TV. You can check them out tonight at 11:30 Eastern, 10:30 Central. Join us. I'm tuning in tonight as well. It'll be the first time in a while that I've heard that they've been on, because it's been a few weeks. I think they did say that he did say he would be live tonight though. So do make sure you get your notifications on. Go over there to Vibe Check. Go check out Vibe Stream Network on Twitch TV. Follow them immediately. Subscribe to the channel and get yourself shut up. So when they go live, you'll know they live. You feel me? Right? But that's what I'm trying to get you guys on right now. Because, as I say, the time is winding down, and I'm almost ready to see what's going on in NFL town. You know, I'm curious to know how that's going to go down. Who's your pick? You know, the Super Bowl's coming up in about 2 weeks, in about another 2-3 weeks. It's about 3 weeks. So this is like the last week. It's like the last week because they get a week off. They get a week off before the game or before the Super Bowl. So next week is the last 2 games of the season. So I already heard the Bills squeak through. I heard somebody else squeaked through too yesterday. Dallas made their way through. That was crazy. Shout out to Dallas. But yeah, that just means that it's getting tighter. The games are getting tighter. The bracket is getting smaller. So we're about to find out what's really going on. I ain't really too much excited because my team ain't been in it for the last 8 seasons, 5, 6 seasons. It's been a long time. It's been 8 seasons.
RT is more perfectus. The analysis is here. kansascity.org/research/econo.
It's been at least 8 seasons. And I mean, literally the first time, let me see. The first time these niggas was anywhere near the motherfucking Super Bowl. And it was, too. That's the crazy part. I think it was, too. It's 2016. So, shows you how fucking long it's been since we got there. But it is what it is. Shit happens. But we're just moving forward, you know? Because we're in another world right now. And what time is it? What time is it?
Clock.
All right. Meanwhile, my phone just told me it's now just turning 8 o'clock. So with that being said, I will let you guys abdue to your bed. Peace unto you as we holler at you for another day. Because tomorrow's another day. You know, that's Peasy's open mic. And we'll see if your rhymes is tight, if your talent is right. So we'll see if we got it. I'll let your boy tonight. Leave me a comment. Let me know what's up with you. Peace and love to you, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this week. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode because we getting into it. Peace and love to you and yours. Tomorrow's a new day. Love you guys. Peace. All right. Yes, indeed. Another day down, man. Another one down. All right. So I appreciate y'all for sticking in there with us, man. Y'all had a whole hour, extra 15, 20, almost 20 minutes extra with us. So I appreciate y'all for being a part of the show today. Much love to you and yours. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. PZ's open mic is live tomorrow night. Don't forget to continue to vote. The polls close at midnight for the poll channel or the post that you're on to vote. So whether you're on YouTube, Facebook, or IG, need those votes for the end of the night. So I'm gonna be checking. Peace and love to you. I'll see you guys tomorrow when we come through. PZ's open mic is up next. It's Peasy.